Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the live stream of the Rocky Mountains Mixed Double Championship. Looking forward to having everyone enjoy an amazing game this morning. We have quite the featured match. We have Korey, who had a chance to watch yesterday in the live stream, the World Championship team, Korey, also known as Dropkin and Tees. And we have Sluchinski, recently crowned the Alberta Mixed Doubles Champions. He'll be heading to the Nationals to represent Alberta. Last night, Sluchinski in the opening round defeated Bertrand Morris in the first round of playoffs to earn the spot here to play against the #1 seed from the event, Korey. If you look at the playoff brackets, well, you'll see all the games going on. We've got Gil Hewitt playing Cotter over on sheet 4. We've got Papley Van Amsterdam, Schmeeman Ginter playing on sheet 3. And we have Peterman Gallant and Armstrong Griffiths playing on sheet 1. We are down to the last 8 teams. We've got 3 games today to determine the champions. Before we take you live to the game that's just getting underway, we're going to do our land acknowledgement.
Hi, I'm Roger Dougal. I curl at the Canmore Curling Club. With humility and deep respect, we acknowledge that we live and work within the present-day territories of Treaty 6, 7, and 8, as well as the Métis homeland. The lands and the waters of the Banff National Park have been used for millennia by Indigenous people for sustenance, ceremony, trade, and travel. We thank them for their continued stewardship and for sharing this land.
All right, and a big thank you to our sponsors, Visions Electronics. Thank you very much to Bow Valley Credit Union, Distinctive Homes, Mary's Popcorn Shop, The Malcolm, a beautiful hotel in Canmore, the Rocky Mountain Soap Company, Wildlife Distilleries, Ridgewood, and GDS. And now, back once again with us is Gord Copperthorne. He is the Vice President of Curling Alberta. Just a pleasure to have him here. But more than that, he's a curler at the Calgary Curling Club, also a coach of mixed doubles and fours teams, and a curler of his own right. So it's great to have him here. And I can tell you there's another amazing curler sitting right beside him, so I'm sure you can get some great advice as the game goes on, should he need it. Gord, why don't you take us through this game, and thanks for being here again.
Well, good morning. Thank you very much, Steve, and thanks to the Banff Curling Club for having me out here to help. Before we get into this, the esteemed colleague beside us has informed us that the proper enunciation is TC. So I want to pass a quick apology to the team and the family for the mispronunciation through yesterday's game, and I will try to do it correctly or just stick with Korey because you can't go wrong with that. As it looks right now, we have a game starting very similarly to their game yesterday with a line of rocks down the center line. Thus far, it would appear that Sluchinski are sitting shot, but there's plenty of opportunity here. So we'll let this play out and see what they have to say.
Okay. So just
probably same weight that I just threw.
Okay.
Maybe a hair tighter stick.
So while we're waiting, the Korey team are playing out of the Minnesota Duluth club, and as everyone should know, they're the reigning world champions, and the Sluchinski team are the just recently crowned Alberta provincial champions, so this should turn out to be a very interesting match.
Got a little room right now.
Okay.
Where's the weight? Close.
Top 4.
Mine's okay. Stay close. Yep.
Weight's good.
Yes. Whoa. Yep.
Gotta go.
Yep. Hard for line. Hard. Hard. Go.
So in true mixed doubles fashion, they're sticking with the angles in rockery replacement game. At some point or another, someone's going to move more than one, but it always makes for a phenomenal moment because you got to figure out what about 6 different rocks are going to do.
Yeah, I think just guard this side.
Aaron and Amanda recognizing that the danger is the 2 blues in a row pop their one little lonely yellow one out, so cut that side off and make the Korey team accommodate.
want to start to go though. You want to keep out.
What? Just a guard.
Line's good.
Well, we're gonna guard this and be happy with our force.
Right. This is your last?
Yeah, otherwise we could double rip.
I don't know if I love that.
Yeah, I hear ya. Okay.
I don't mind the guard.
I don't mind this. First end, either team scoring one is going to be a good outcome for either crew, so they're just going to play it safe and make Amanda and Aaron work hard for anything more than one, and a mistake could open up a chance for them. Either way, it's looking like a one. See how it goes.
Line's nice. Little bit. Line's okay.
Okay, halfway.
Just stop. Sit. Sit, sit, sit.
It's good. It's good.
For the benefit of anyone who wasn't
Maybe
watching
you could play-
yesterday, the sheet
Like what
plays a
kind-
little bit
like
more
half-ish.
curl, going from sheet 4 towards 2, so right to left from our current viewpoint.
Super thin, hey? Like, and then shooter, we want to bring it right back over here so that they can't play off it, right?
Well, we won't lay 2 then. We're gonna just hit it into there.
Okay.
To lay 2, you have to hit it right into this crotch,
Okay.
which is more like 2/3.
Okay. Well, I don't want to leave our shooter somewhere that they can use.
I
it
know,
either.
me neither.
You like hack though?
What's that?
Hack?
I think just back 8.
Back 8?
Yeah.
Do you like here then? Do you like that?
Sure.
So Aaron and Amanda are basically playing a bit of a defensive shot here, trying to move the blue one out of the top button. They won't end up second shot, but it's going to take away that potential blue, chip out the yellow kind of shot. The risk is where their shooter ends up, because that could also give Corey away at their shot rock.
Stay close. Stay close. Hard curl. Hard curl. Hard curl. Whew. That little bit extra. It looked like we wanted
Pretty
to
good.
go.
Guard it up. Well,
This,
yeah, there's really not much for guarding anyways.
well, I think she could maybe still make that
No,
one in.
Just because of this, it's
I
not really there.
suppose.
But I'd say put one right here.
Yeah.
The only thing is if we come deep, it gives them something to run in.
So, what do you like?
Like the guard, I'd go inside out
Just
myself.
try to throw one guard?
I think you throw it away.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you
You
either
she
choose
probably can't make that with enough weight to get to, huh?
No, she can't.
Okay.
I think you pick a spot in the sheet where you want to see a hit.
Okay.
So there's a good comment. They're not going to make this a useful shot to this end, but they're going to throw it in a way where they can learn something for future ends.
Sure.
So they're going to throw hit weights somewhere off to the side to see what the rock does.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
And double check.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Now the one thing they possibly could have done if they wanted to be really audacious is play a chip on their middle blue one. Hit the inch they could see, but that's not usually something you throw in the first end when you're not needing to score. So if it's anything like yesterday, they would have realized that those outside in hits on that half of the sheet don't really do much of anything. Actually saw a few fall yesterday. Good chance to learn.
We got to get onto ours, hey? Like,
I don't even think you can, but
well, is it?
try.
I think it's worth trying though.
yeah, no, it is.
What kind of weight? Yours wanting to go. It's like I said, if we paper the guard, you were probably more like even firm hack. I think you were,
You need back line.
yeah.
So I'm going to agree with Amanda
And
here.
pretty
This
much paper
is
the
the
guard.
swingy direction, so if you throw back 8
Do you
and
think
just miss the
inside
guard, there's a
of
decent
where we
chance
had
you'll
your
catch
broom
that
though?
top yellow.
I think maybe just a little.
'Cause you
No,
like-
yeah, same broom, but I can't be sweeping for line. Okay?
early,
Yeah,
because we just want to paper it.
yeah,
Okay, so do you like middle 8 then?
yeah, middle 8, just back line.
Aaron's comment there is very astute for sweeping. You want to sweep after the curl has started. If he has to sweep it early, it's just going to extend the break point and miss the rock.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
Well, if you're going to fall down, that's not the worst time of a game to do it. It was a very difficult shot in the first end, so we get 1 on the board for yellow. It's not a bad outcome.
1 yellow, yeah.
All right, let's look across the other sheets quickly while we got a chance. So over on sheet 1, we have Peterman and
I need to
Gallant
go down
playing
there.
against Armstrong and Griffith. The team yellow, which is Armstrong and Griffith, is looking in a really good position from where we're standing. Looks like they got 2 in the 4 foot, possibly 3. Then on sheet 2, we have Papley and Van Amsterdam playing Schmiemann and Ginter. I didn't see the outcome of the first end. They're posting the score as we speak. Looks like Papley and Van Amsterdam took 1. And then over on sheet 4, we have the Australian team, Gill and Hewitt, playing the family pair out of BC, Cotter and Cotter. Cotter and Cotter took 1 in the first end as well. So 1's all across the board by the looks of it.
Probably this one, yeah.
Okay.
Try not
Okay.
to catch an edge this time coming out of the hack.
You don't even lift your foot either. I don't even know how that
I
happened.
don't even know either. It was special.
Okay, just into the 12 still, I think.
Yeah.
15.
It'll be a bit warm. Careful. Line's good.
Okay, weight's close.
Okay. Gotta start moving though. Yep. Yep, there it goes. Yep, yep, yep. Hard. Go, 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 go. Line's really good. Line's really good.
Shot.
Excellent starting shot. This end of the sheet tends to create a very interesting opportunity. The left side of the sheet's a slightly lazier curl,
right,
whereas the
freeze.
right side of the sheet
Those are just
quite often over curls.
Oh,
So
which turn do you want?
you can play with your opportunities.
okay.
I had a
Intern,
14.7 on that,
Caught the edge
so
of it and just went down.
it's a nice
We're starting to
speed.
get there. 14.8ish.
Yeah.
Middle?
Yeah, thick middle probably.
Compliment to the ice makers there. Yesterday was running roughly 15 for draws, and they're already in the 14.8 areas. So there's a
Okay.
comfort in
Felt kind of there to me.
Yeah, wait,
consistency.
nice.
Line's fine.
Okay.
Careful.
Top 4.
Line's really nice. Stay close.
Line.
Line's good. Close. Yep. Yep. Hard. Yep. Yes.
So there's a little bit of what I was just talking about. They threw just into the 12 foot with the out turn and got to
Come
the
this way,
center
hey?
line.
Sure.
Then Corey just threw roughly into the 12 foot, so same kind of a path, and crossed over the center line. So you got about a half a rock, 3/4 of a rock more curl going from sheet 4 over to sheet 2, right to left from our view.
Line's close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Straight, 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 straight. Straight, 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 straight.
You want to get just to the inside?
Yeah, it's tracking through the inside.
So this is indicative of two teams that are very well attuned with draw
Really?
weight.
Like
This is
just
now the
off
second end
nose.
in a row of
What?
4 rocks
Freeze.
straight up the center line.
Where?
Just off nose.
Here?
The game of cat and mouse
Yeah.
until an
Try to sit
opportunity
on
arises.
2/3 of it.
Which turn do you want?
Well, out turn.
Okay.
One thing I like to remind teams is in mixed doubles, the odds of stealing is notably higher than in 4-man. So patience is a good thing. You can wait it out because it's about 40 to 45% likely to steal in mixed doubles versus 20 to 25% in 4-man. So don't take unnecessary
Stay
risks
close.
is where I'm going with that.
Line's good.
Would like to go little.
Okay. Weight only right now. You got some room.
Okay. Top
Kind of
12.
running. It's kind of running. Where?
Top 8.
Mine's getting better, but it's still
Whoa,
has
we're
to
max.
curl.
We're on the. We gotta sit.
Yeah.
Bite. Small bump. Okay.
So a slightly straighter side of the sheet and a little
Do you
more
wanna
weight
just
caught in a
try
bit
to
there.
do this or just sit?
Yeah,
Blue's
sit
still
to the
in a good
inside and
spot.
try
That
to
blue
bump it to
onto the
back
yellow
four.
is looking pretty good at the moment. So
Okay.
Aaron's going to try to get in the way of that.
Like here then?
So Aaron's trying to get to center line, and they have their broom caught.
Less?
Middle.
Middle?
There you
Okay.
go, middle of the 8-foot. That's definitely less than the other side of the sheet. So he wants to get
Gonna hurt
inside
left.
of the nose of the blue.
Stay close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Close though, close. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no, straight, 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 straight!
Very nice shot by Aaron. So we currently have blue sitting 1 and 3. Yellow is 2 and 4. I could see the Korey
Into this?
pair deciding to get some rocks
Well-
moving now to change the angles.
We could do that and try to get this over the top of that blue.
Right. Otherwise, you were seeing into the.
Into that yellow. It's probably a little safer. Make
Okay.
this,
Okay.
and this probably hangs around here. Those back two go.
Sure. Okay.
So they're talking two
Okay.
different potentials on this run back.
It's just a harder shot. Let's play that.
What?
Cross top. Why do you come sweep?
You're playing this?
Yep. Why do you
Okay.
come sweep?
So it's good to recognize there's two different ways you can put this rock into the pile. The thing to be mindful of is the contact point is about an inch and a half different for one run back
turn.
versus the other. So you're really going to be mindful early which one you're picking based on where you've let the rock go. The worst case scenario would be basically nose. You take out one yellow and leave your shooter out as a guard.
Close. Yep. Whoa! Yes!
Exactly as he was hoping for.
Pretty good.
Good shot.
Just into here, hey?
Yeah.
You're throwing up here?
There's a definite chance for triple sitting there. Doubling out the two in front of the yellow is the minimum. All three could probably go. Upside for Korey and Korey is there's not a lot of rocks in play, so they should have a fairly straightforward shot for one as the end progresses. They got a guard to work with too.
Yes! Yes! Hard!
See how it goes. 1, 2, 3 in the corner. Exactly as they were hoping for. So, do they go under the guard to try to create a 2 or just...
So just like this?
Yeah.
There you go.
Here.
Ideally, just above the tee line, fully under the guard. Then Aaron and Amanda have to come up with a different way to get rid of the chance for two.
Mine's nice.
Yeah, I like it.
You got some room, kind of running. Weight only. Mine's nice.
Okay.
14-7 should be nice. Curl,
Curl?
a little bit. Yep. Oh. Okay.
Fight.
Pretty good draw. Mostly buried, possibly a little piece sticking out. Aaron and Amanda can freeze it, is most likely the way to get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything on the inside of that, and then even if it's
15.
even if Cory and Korey play hit, there's a good chance it'll catch on the other yellow. So inside corner freeze. While we're waiting, I'll throw out there for
Edge of 4.
Team Sluchinski and Sluchinski. They want to thank. They want to send a thank you out to the two grandmothers, Grandma Debbie and Grandma Karen, for helping out with their two kids, Lincoln and Evelyn, through this stretch. I saw them down in Lethbridge yesterday, and the two grandmothers are doing a remarkable job of keeping the young ones busy. So, big thank yous to all the families helping out.
Looks a little soft.
Okay. Mine's really good. Mine's really good. Yep. Mine's really good.
Not a lot of room for error on this one. You got to be
Yep. Yep.
cornered-ish on the rock at the least, and
Mine's
shot.
really good.
All right, this would be second shot, but out shooting the blue one.
Sorry. It's not terrible, but
That's not bad. The double still likely pushes the yellow into
Just
that
had to
blue.
come up just a little.
Yeah. I think that's the only shot.
Yeah.
Okay. You want 10-5?
Yeah, I think so.
Good
Anything
enough
like
to
right
force
here?
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
At the same time, Team Cory and Korey have a few thank yous as well. They're sponsored by Parkway Irrigation, Darwin Cooper, Superior Massage, and Hardline Curling. So big thank you to team sponsors. Again, none of these teams could be as successful as they are without the support of all the generous sponsors.
All right, right on nose. You got it, Corey.
Clean. Easy. Careful. Careful. Whoa! Curl! Whoa! Straight! Yep!
Good shot.
Nicely done.
One
Nice
blue.
hit for one. It's a tie game. And now I'll hand it over to Steve to do a sponsor roll.
Very nice.
Thank you, Gordon. Great job so far. Love listening to what you have to say. It's not just intelligent, but it's factually correct. Well done. Big thank you to our sponsors of this event, Visions Electronics. Of course, you'll see them all over this sheet. They're our main sponsor, and really appreciate all of their support. We've got the Bow Valley Credit Union, Distinctive Homes, Mary's Popcorn Shop, the Malcolm, a wonderful hotel in Canmore. We've got the Rocky Mountain Soap Company, Wildlife Distillery, Ridgewood, and GDS, all these sponsors making this possible. And of course, I should also mention Curling Canada. They're here present, watching the teams, watching their athletes, and of course, they're the guardians of our sport all across this great nation. And what a sport it is, and what great memories, and what great opportunities it provides athletes at all levels, not just for the elite curler, but for those who want to enjoy the game recreationally. So big thank you to Curling Canada and all they do. And of course, Gord with Curling Alberta, thank you to them. They work closely hand in hand with Curling Canada. Gord, we'll send it back over to you in the third end at a 1-1 tied game with the world champion, and our Alberta champions.
All right, so 1-1 game. It's been a very well executed game of inches. Quick roll across the sheets.
Close for line.
Papley and Van
Yep, go
Amsterdam,
ahead.
I just noticed that they
Yep.
stole one against
Okay,
Schmiemann and
line's
Ginter
okay.
on sheet 2,
Yep,
so they're
stay on it.
Papley and Van Amsterdam are up 2-0. The Cotters have hammer on their sheet, so I think they forced one, making that a tie game.
Curl it.
And
go,
likewise
go.
over on sheet 1,
Nice sweep, Corey.
Armstrong and Griffith has hammer, so I think they forced Peterman and Gallant to one last end. We'll see how the score gets posted.
I think this is about now when we can tighten up the ice just a hair.
Okay, and
So I think just edge 8.
So the sheets sat all night, so Aaron's basically pointing out the fact that a sheet will start with a little bit more curl because there's a little bit more bite and frost to the sheet when you first start a game. 3 ends in, you can expect to lose a few inches
more
of curl.
edge, like just
It'll
in.
also tend to run a hair faster.
Line's good. Line's good. Yep. 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 Hard. Hard.
Small mistake there.
Yeah, a
That's-
little bump and roll is good.
That's not quite the angle they were after. A slight over curl. Not a huge mistake, but there's still a window of opportunity for Cory and Korey to get a second one into a really good position with a strong angle. So looking to just get inside the nose of this yellow one.
Close.
T-line.
Where?
It's great for the bump.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Straight. Sit.
Okay.
That's an excellent shot by Cory. That doesn't give Aaron and Amanda any useful angle yet because the blue just jams on the back one. And
I think we got to move it.
to Aaron's point, the angles are looking too good for
Just
blue.
back here and flop here.
Well, I don't want to flop anywhere.
Okay.
Just try to get close to nose.
Okay. Do you like
Back
here then?
8.
Let's. Ooh. Line's close. It's got to, whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful, careful. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's got to curl. It's got to curl. Hard curl. Hard curl. Hard curl. Hard.
So unfortunately,
Should've just
Aaron
gone straight back to our
threw
red or yellow hay.
just a hair heavier than he was expecting, which then takes about
Give me
2
a
or
hair
3 inches
more.
of curl out of the
Give me
path.
a hair more.
Did create a better angle, but also created one really large pocket. So Dropkin puts this one in, frozen right in that blue-yellow pair, right on the pin. It's going to take at least 2 shots for the Sluchinski pair to get it out of this out of shot. I can confirm that Armstrong and Griffith did force Peterman and Gallant into one, so it's tied over there.
Stay close for line.
Top 8.
Line. Really good. Yep. Stay on it. Keep going. Keep going. Hard. Keep going. Line's great. Go, 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 go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Good scrub.
Shoot.
Full compliments on Judge Await. He knew it was top 8 the moment he let go.
Yeah.
it would have been ideal if they could have been about 3 feet
like
deeper,
here?
unfortunately.
We actually,
But at the same time, they didn't want to move any of the rocks, so
You want to?
'cause if I just draw
it's
here-
okay up there. It's unfortunately fully buried under the guard, which will make it hard to move it
Okay.
in forward in
What kind of
future
weight are you gonna
rocks.
throw?
Hack?
So you want to get like,
Yeah.
do you like here?
So Aaron is looking to use his
like-
own
like
rock
edge
as
of
a
rock.
redirect.
Edge? Okay.
And this is a great opportunity to speak about the value of being able to throw board to control in mixed doubles. Controlling your shooter is absolutely paramount to being successful in this game. And too many people learning gravitate towards normal. It's hard to control the roll.
Oh. Oh. Whoa! Close. Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Curl, 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 curl.
Very nice line call by Amanda. Aaron was sweeping because he felt he was a little light and didn't want it to break on him. They needed to curl half an inch more probably. Not a bad spot for it, but still
Actually, Korey,
not likely
can you
shot.
hold?
Yeah.
Line's important here. Just want to hit a third of a rock.
Yep.
It's good too.
So if that had rolled a half a rock farther, then Korey wouldn't have this opportunity. So he's basically trying to go about a third of a rock double and get 2 yellows out. May clip the one blue on its way through.
Seeing a little less.
Okay.
So now here's the other one, being able to throw firm. So you need to be very accurate on your broom and just trust it's not going to curl. So there's your 2 ends of the hit spectrum that are important for mixed doubles. Control and firm.
Close. Yep. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just down weight.
I think they were hoping that that would scoot over that middle blue. That created a very unpleasant pocket in the eyes of Cory and Korey. So now Aaron can just drop one down into that little pocket and get out of what's turning into a little bit of trouble. He's even okay if he's mostly buried top of button. The backing is a good thing
This
here.
path's a little fresher,
Oh,
so
but
it
he's
might
going to hit
go.
that.
Okay.
So he's going to hit and roll over again, kind of the opposite side of what he just did.
Stay close. Close. Yes. Yes. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Hit it real thin then. We don't want to go in between. Okay.
So there's an interesting debate around that. Do you draw it to where you want it, or do you hit and roll to where you want it? The hit and roll gets rid of a blue, but
Dunno.
gets
Not
the
much there.
harder
Just
execution.
try and
That was very well
freeze
thrown
to
by
it.
Yeah.
And then I mean, we can't block both draws, but she's
Yeah.
been throwing this in-turn draw,
The only-
so just make her throw the other
The only
turn.
other option.
What? Try and tap it. Probably curls enough.
Sorry.
Curls enough with the out turn, probably.
So there's kind of 3-ish options.
What's that?
You gotta move it for a shot though.
Straight tap on the rock half and the
Am I
forefoot
trying
would
it?
be ideal.
What do you think?
Not a ton of room past that guard. If you don't get it to shot, it's not really
If it's
helping
just
you
this.
much at all. Outside of cutting off the
Okay.
draw paths,
It
which
makes-
also wouldn't hurt.
Blocks both draws, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think we need that.
try that, yeah.
So there's the value in this shot. Is
Key
the
weight. Right?
The ideal is a straight back tap, but your error is basically to play a split and cut off both sides of the button, effectively forcing one. Good choice in this shot.
Outturn?
Yeah.
What do you think? Like a quarter of 12?
Quarter's probably close.
The corner freeze would have taken a lot away in being into the button.
Try to just hit half a rock? About?
Yeah, I think, yeah, half rock. And if it's over curling, we can try to get the nose.
I'm sorry that I gave it some. Careful, I think the weight's there. Where is it?
T-line.
Whoa, 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 for line.
Weight's great.
Whoa, no, no, no.
It's hanging out there. Should hit the break point about
Whoa.
now.
Curl. Curl.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Don't want to. Bite. Bite. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't quite hit the rock as thick as they wanted to, so there is a port there,
Just
about a
middle
rock
weight?
and a half wide port to draw between. There's really no harm in trying this. You can draw the button for 2. So Corey was really hoping that would curl up about a quarter rock more just to split
Maybe just a
them
hair more
a
than
little
middle
farther
or
but not
middle?
roll so far.
Because yours,
Middle, I'll be able to hold it.
yeah, yours, I mean, you were throwing like backline hack, but like
Yeah.
you held it,
Yeah,
right?
you just want T-line.
There's a little room for a tap in this, so line is more important than weight. That blue one will catch the yellow if you
Yeah, middle.
move
Yeah.
it a bit.
It's all there. It's lots of
All there?
weight.
Okay. Whoa, 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 careful, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa!
Again, this is a line call
Gotta
more than a
curl.
weight call, but being heavy, you know it's
Line's
going to run
close,
straight.
gotta curl, gotta curl.
Straighter.
Gotta curl, curl.
Got a wick.
Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl, 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 curl.
Shot.
Very nice shot by Amanda. 2 for Sluchinski and Sluchinski. Quickly looking around the other sheets. On
Nice
sheet
throw.
4, Cotter and
These
Cotter
are heavy, so-
gave up
Yeah.
2 to Gill and Hewitt in the second end and then took 1 back in the third. So they're tied without. Sheet 2, Papley and Van Amsterdam were up 2-0 with a steal in the second. And Hammer is going to be yellow going into third, so they must have stolen again. Oh, no, that would mean Schmiemann and Ginter took 1, sorry, maybe 2. Over on sheet 1, Peterman and Gallant are sitting 3, and Armstrong just missed a double takeout for 1. So it looks like a steal of 1 by Peterman and Gallant. So that makes them up 2-1 on Armstrong and Griffith.
Gord, just a quick note here. We have people watching and sending in
Thinking
some
about
comments. Teresa, she says hi from Montana, and she's saying go
That last
Corey
one
and
was
Corey.
pretty, like it would have been
Well,
back,
welcome
back.
Montana. Glad to see we have people from all over the continent
Similar,
listening
just
in.
Maybe a hair less.
So I do know that Corey Dropkin was born in
like
the
it.
Boston area. I've been to
Okay,
Boston,
sounds good.
beautiful city, but he relocated up into Minnesota and is part of the very impressive curling community up there,
really
same
good.
as Corey TC. So compliments to the Minnesota
take it or
area and
you're
their
good?
hard work in the
Hey.
curling communities.
As far as it goes. Hard. Hard.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just light.
Yeah, just a little, hey? Sorry.
So fun
Right,
little
four.
note about mixed doubles that I
Top four.
try to
Yeah.
get people to realize early in their learning. It's a little bit backwards on the
Which
first rock of
Yeah,
each
like
team. So
2/3.
if you have hammer, you prefer to be a little bit on the lighter side. A guard in that similar scenario is not a horrible thing. It's covering your back one, it's giving you a raise, so on and so forth. The team without hammer, you're generally better off to be a hair on the heavy side. if you even split the one off the back, you just start
Top
creating
12,
a big
top
pocket. In this case
Okay, go
here,
ahead.
they
Mine's
unfortunately
good.
cut off half of the
Mine's
sheet
good.
for drawing and gave Cory and Korey a
Mine's really good.
free draw into the forefoot
Keep
that's going to
going.
make
Yep.
them chase
Mine's good.
for the bulk of the end
Keep
now, I
going.
suspect.
Yep. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Both teams
Want to come wide?
erring slightly there, but in that case, Cory and Korey with hammer were better off on the lighter side, and that hasn't hurt them any. The freeze is very hard. The draw is going to be movable. So
We get through the hole.
while neither rock ended up in the forefoot, that was a better
We get through the hole.
mistake,
and
if you will, by
Get through
Cory
the hole
and
and just
Korey.
move their blue.
Move this or move that? Top one.
What?
Move this?
Yeah. The top one.
The top, okay?
Just T-line wait and just run into it and stay right there.
You're playing T?
T.
So Aaron's recognizing the
Middle.
danger of that yellow rock and is basically going to play into this collection and try to make it a little bit better early.
It's got a curl. It's got a curl. Hard curl. Okay, it's close. Still got a curl though. Straight, 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 straight. Curl, 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 curl.
I get what they were after there. Not sure it was helpful in the grand scheme of the whole end.
I swear there's not a port there.
But
Nice
that
shot.
said, they are second shot. I still think the advantage is with blue here because that one in the top 12 was very usable.
Okay.
And the yellow guard sitting on
my
the
first
S of
shot.
Visions is still cutting off a lot
not
of
an
that
easy shot,
access.
Or you
though.
could try the port, and if you curl up and hit the guard, that's okay. It looks really hard though.
Yeah, if you'd rather make this.
Okay, I like that. What kind of
If we
weight?
stick around, great. If we don't, it's fine.
What kind of weight?
A heavy hack.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure why Cory
It's like a-
wants to roll away
Like a
so
thick
far.
corner.
That yellow one's kind of caught their attention, but they could also play almost a straight raise into the forefoot and leave their blue one up there, roll outward, call it a half a rock, and create a better angle. But they want to deal with the yellow one earlier, by the looks of it.
Close.
It's not a lot of weight.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. 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 Curl. 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 Go. 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 Go.
Overswept that one a little bit. They did manage to move the yellow, which I think was a part of their goal.
Or you wanna-
But thicker was what they were
Yeah.
after, so that blue
Here?
one would have been sitting second at the top of the house. The reason I wasn't a huge proponent of it is this exact shot here. The rolling of their shooter has left a clear draw path to
Do you
the
want
button.
to just sit top button though so that we don't leave this? Because if you come right to here
Well, there's no play off that one.
on this,
There's no play off of it. no.
okay.
So Aaron's
Like
just
here?
looking
A
to
little more.
More.
corner freeze the back blue. With half the sheet being cut off with that yellow one they didn't originally like, it's now actually looking quite good for them.
Line's really good. Yep. Yep. Yep.
This is curling really early on Aaron.
Hard. 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 Get hard. Hard.
Tapping the blue would not be a good idea.
That's not good.
Oh,
Ideal.
I think blue is now sitting
All right.
2.
I think we're second, but
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Right.
Rock in the control zone. I agree. It's
Even if we play this,
dangerous.
he's still got the same
draws.
thing.
Yeah. Just make this. I mean, I know he still probably has that, but
Realistically, we're probably just getting right to here.
You have all of it. You could throw down weight.
Okay. Either way, we make this to here.
Yeah, you
We
still got
play this
that.
tap.
I'm with Dropkin on this
And then
one.
we're running-
That rock
and then
on
we're
the
running
left
this.
is not necessarily to be dealt with right now. The trouble rock's the front yellow. You probably should deal with it.
Make it make the tap.
Think so.
Hack weight.
Okay, and where do you want to roll to ideally?
Like roll like a stone.
Okay.
Where I'm sitting, it doesn't
You want
look
me
like
to
they
throw
can
my
see
4
a
or
lot,
my
but apparently
5?
they can get to the inside, so we'll be sitting
Probably
3.
to 5.
Not a huge fan of leaving that tap that Aaron just set up.
Oh.
The danger here would be nose or a slight roll
Whoa,
outward, because
girl.
then Aaron could actually
Gotta
play
go.
in off of it.
Yep, you gotta go. Whoa, careful, straight, yep. Hard.
So close. That curled more than they were expecting on that side of the sheet.
Kinda.
Kind of weight.
Hack.
Okay, so you want it pretty thin still, hey?
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to hit it too thin.
That
And you
was
said here?
a very unfortunate pair of unforced errors in a row. This is really giving Sluchinski a chance to take control of this end. Any kind of a roll in underneath, and Dropkin is going to be probably resorting to moving the guards. So Aaron's looking to roll ideally dead frozen on the back blue, but anything in full 4.
Close. Pull. Close. Yep. Hard. Whoa.
Probably a little closer to the guard than they were originally hoping for, but that was an excellent outcome.
Ooh, that looks tough.
So they're considering whether there's enough room to make the yellow double.
Like 10-5.
Your
Okay.
shooter likely rolls out, maybe catches on the blue, not quite out of play over at the far right. High risk in hitting that yellow too thin and just hitting the top blue and spinning it down. If you curl too far, you put it back into the
rock.
back blue.
Yeah.
But definitely makeable.
He's right, it's there, and it's a good
Like
outcome
here?
if you make it.
Maybe a little more.
The alternative here would be peel off the guards and just try to clean up the end so you have a shot for one.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Close. Yep. Whoa.
So close. Needed to curl just a hair farther. Having said that, they barely missed the guard, so yeah, a hair lighter just to get a
Coming
little
this
bit more
way or just
curl was
come
probably
across
the only
center?
way to truly make that.
Probably easier to come across center.
Take like edge 4.
Edge 4. Yeah, you drew this spot. Yeah, edge 4. Edge 4 right on this hole. Okay?
So Aaron and Amanda are going to throw a long guard on this to take away most of the obvious play here on the right side of the sheet. The risk here being that you only have one yellow in the house, and there is ways to get it out. There are raises of different sort, and if they do that, they're getting 2, maybe 3. You could technically throw an outturn draw into the top 4
Want to
foot
leave a hole.
I know.
Because right now she can get to
and
the
cut a
inside.
whole lot of the house away, leaving
Leave a little
basically
more
a
than
tap
edge
for
4.
one. But the guard is
Just
significantly
And okay
easier.
to leave them a piece of that blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the ideal shot is to go right up the nose of that bush.
Yeah, I know,
But
but
yeah, that side's the error.
okay. It's gonna be keen down here too, hey?
Yeah, speed will be good.
Again, for younger curlers
Mine looks
watching,
really tight.
crossing over center line is a very smart way to throw 8-foot guards. Edge of 4 foot into the 8 foot.
Mine's good.
Very, very good
Mine's
skill.
really
to have.
good. It's gonna over. Careful. Whoa, whoa.
Too many people try to go way out into the 12 foot
Yeah,
to
I
throw
know.
this guard.
You threw it way too tight.
Sit down.
Jesus. Like you
Yeah, I know.
Basically, you're trying to get to here.
Right.
So they did manage to cut off the
I
blue
was thinking back
rays,
line.
but there is a decent
Space is
chance
okay if you're a
to
little heavy, but
come through the port and just pop that yellow out.
Like here?
yeah. Yeah. What did you see for the hack waiter?
What?
My hack waiter.
Oh,
chip
yeah,
in.
it really didn't, it didn't curl as much as I thought it would.
Okay. So I like this with back line.
Okay.
And just like, if you can get to half rock, it's great.
Okay.
I'm glad Cory Dropkin asked that question. What did you see on my board weight? Because it ran straighter than I would say it was doing yesterday. So they could very easily get fooled by that. So good question to ask. Unfortunately, this is going kind of across the natural port, so they need the right weight to hit the yellow and try to stay. But even if you roll out, you're still getting 3.
Outside edge of the blue then?
Yeah, I was going to say inside edge of the yellow. So,
Perfect.
yes. With, like, what would that be?
Same page.
14, 13, 8 for back line?
13-8.
Okay.
So 13-8 is heavy draw. So they're going to be fighting the curl, but Cory is a very strong sweeper, which helps a lot.
Weight's nice.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Close. Whoa. Whoa. Close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Curl. 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 Hard curl.
Excellent shot.
Go, go, go.
Great shot.
Excellent shot for
4.
a 4.
Good sweep.
Nice work. Perfect weight.
Now Aaron and Amanda need to kind of regroup. That's down 2 is still a manageable score. Unfortunate turn on that end because they had a couple of opportunities they couldn't capitalize on. But key here is just recognize down 2 is not a terrible situation. Regroup and carry on. Looking around the sheets, over on sheet 1, Peterman and Gallant stole in the third end, so they're up 2-1 on Armstrong and Griffith. Sheet 2, can't give you an update yet because there's not much on the board. Give me a minute. So we'll jump over to sheet 4, and we have Cotter and Cotter up 4-2 on Gill and Hewitt, the Australian national team. So that's a nice close game as well. Back to sheet 2, Schmiemann and Ginter got 2 in the third end to tie it up against Papley and Van Amsterdam, the two Edmonton teams going at it. So back over here, kind of sticking with that don't let it rattle you too hard. Aaron and Amanda have decided to use their power play here in the fifth end. It's quite common to see a power play after a big score against. Fifth ends and seventh ends are where a lot of power plays are done. It'll be interesting to see what the Cory pair choose. Back split the guard, or back split that guard off of the edge, or throw a center guard of their own.
Close. Yep. Yep. Hard. Yeah. Hard. 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 Keep going. Keep going. Go, go, go.
So anyone learning how to do that shot,
Shot, Cor.
I cannot impress upon you how important it is to throw hack to board at that. let's say that over curls a little bit, it pushes the blue straight back into the yellow, but no rocks leave play. If you scoot past the guard, you still clip the yellow one. There's so many good outcomes that happen when you throw a hack to board at that. So that's actually an ideal situation. The guard's out of the way, and you're now shot in the 4 foot. Excellent shot.
Guard will just walk across the sheet.
Do you think the speed's going to be the
Speed's going to
same?
be good. It'll be good. 15.
Aaron and Amanda
Stay
are going to throw the
close.
guard back up.
Oh, careful! Straight! 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 Straight!
Bounce off that blue one, maybe.
Did that grab or was it just...
So that's 2 in a row now where the inside out guard has significantly
think?
over curled on them.
Is it ever a tight guard?
Here?
They wrap around, then we hit.
Okay.
Otherwise, we can draw to them. What do you think?
I'm okay with tight, but I think you want to be like here.
Yeah.
Like make sure you're tight, kind of a thing.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah.
Out turn guard. See if they can't generate a steal. Freezing with the
Little
yellow
more.
one would be acceptable, but it's pretty much a play to force one. Try to cut the power play down to a score of 1, maybe 2. This tight guard opens up an opportunity to steal, but also a small chance for a bigger score against. So that's why they want to make sure it's tight to the house. If it's tight to the house, they
Mine's
can use it
nice,
later.
we
If it's
don't
really
like-
long, it's
Stay
just
close.
Maybe a little heavy.
potentially a
Okay.
future problem.
Mine's gonna be fine. It's gotta sit.
Weight's good.
Gotta sit, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good.
Nice guard, tight, right in the way of the other one.
Just hit and roll under the corner.
Yeah. What kind of weight are you going to throw, though?
Board.
Okay. Do you like here?
Yeah.
So they're going to just get rid of that guard and hopefully roll into the house. The one risk of a super tight guard is you
Close.
can roll
Yep.
on.
Oh, oh, oh. Yes! Yeah. Ooh. Yes! Yes!
Got away with that a little bit. That yellow one
wanna-
scooted across the top of the house.
Yeah, board weight.
Okay.
Now Corey and Korey are able to hit because in
Edge of 4 good?
mixed doubles,
Here?
it's basically a 5-rock rule, so they couldn't hit on the last one. So take the yellow one out. Can't score without them in the house.
I'm going to throw my 5.
Okay. You like this ice?
Give me a hair more.
Okay.
So another little fun fact, the higher seeded team going into playoffs today get the choice of either having the second practice and side of a sheet or color of rock. Cory and Korey played yesterday with the blue rocks and were keenly aware of what 4 and 5 do. So with them being the higher seeded team, I suspect they intentionally
Close.
chose to
Board.
play blue rocks
Close.
again today.
Yep. Yep.
As confirmed by their coach sitting beside me.
Yes. Keep going. Go, 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 go.
I touched that, didn't I? Sorry, guys.
There's a little bit of the sportsmanship of curling. There was a slight rub on the front guard and yet still managed to make the shot. So he apologizes because they had some good luck there. One of my favorite features of curling, apologizing for good fortune. But it wasn't quite what they called, but it still worked out for them. So that's good sportsmanship. So the Sluchinski pair will probably just move these blues around a little bit to try to create some backing to get a 2. You could play the double, but then you're setting yourself up to only take 1 with your power play.
Actually,
So throw a
freeze
little
that
caution
back
out
one.
there and or a little
Sorry, I
caution
thought
into
this
the
was my
wind and
last shot.
make a backup.
Okay. Just a touch more than, hey? Like here?
Yeah.
Freeze or tap are both fine.
Stay close. Yep. How's the weight? Yep. How's the weight?
It's too wet.
Oh, careful, 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 room. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I like that too. Freeze the back one.
Yeah.
Now they're just gonna use their own rock as a wrecking ball.
Here.
Okay.
Feel weight.
Yep.
We saw this 2 ends ago.
Right.
But at the very least, Aaron and Amanda are trying to generate off of potential mistakes.
So this is the 4.
Okay, you want to pinch more?
It's a touch.
So that kind of confirms my suspicion from yesterday. Rock 5 seems to be running a little bit straighter than 4, which is why they're being so mindful of which one they're throwing.
Close. Oh, oh, oh. Curl, curl. Hard curl. Hard, hard. Oops, sorry. Good throw.
So, not a huge amount of change. Aaron and Amanda are still going to try to create opportunity to get a 2. Going under those far out there guards is a good place to try to hide a rock. And then see if they can't get the Korey pair to miss on a draw.
Center line. It looks like it's curling here.
So to Aaron's point, this is where Amanda's guard really overcurled.
Gotta move. Gotta curl.
Well, it's touching the house. It's an opportunity. Some might wonder if that one curled less than Amanda's, and you could have that discussion. But in reality, you can see that's the difference of throwing
I'm right with that.
10 feet heavier. It breaks a little later, so it missed the guard
here?
by, call it 8
Any
inches
more?
even.
Yeah, we can be here,
Right,
right? We just can't be here.
right. Well,
Well, we can.
don't want to leave her with a double.
Yep.
Here?
I like right here. Yeah.
Okay.
So ideally, that yellow
the
would have been just above the tee
13.8
line
on
to make
his?
the
Yeah.
So
14-5.
this
Yeah.
draw harder. Now with where it is, Cory and Korey just have to basically worry about getting it in play and not set up a double, because it'll be out counting the back yellow almost no matter what.
okay, like the right hack. If that's good.
Right. Yeah.
One thing working in Sluchinski's favor is the blue one's fairly deep in the house, so the double is always going to be an option if this doesn't get at least even with it.
Mine's good.
Okay. We'd like to go a little.
Okay, I think you can
Weight's
go.
okay. Weight's good.
It's got a curl though.
Okay.
Mine's getting better. Yep, curl it. Yep, keep curling it. Go, go, go. Go, 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 Korey, come on. Go, go. Gotta go. Go, 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 go.
Okay. Good throw.
Jeez, I didn't think it was that light.
That's a pretty steep double.
Really
I don't know if they can see enough of it either. I'm a little off center of the sheet.
not work.
No?
No.
Okay.
What kind of weight do you want to throw? can roll this way.
Oh.
You could roll right into it. So, I think click control.
Okay. Yep.
Control at the button.
Okay.
As I was sort of pointing out earlier in the game, stealing is much more prominent in mixed doubles. So theoretically, they have a steep double for 2 to try to tie the game. But the risk is phenomenal to be down 3 or 4. Being down 1 with 3 ends left to play is an acceptable spot. So take your obvious 1 here. In 4-man, you may be more inclined for the steep double because stealing is harder.
All you just roll over the top, so it's not worth it.
The clock is working a little bit against him in the sense of 3 ends in a power play, but stealing is still on the table. So take your 1 and move on to the next end.
Think it's going to come up at all, or just?
It'll come up a little.
Clean.
Nice throw.
Nice shot for their 1. So, quickly going through the sheets again. Sheet 1, Armstrong and Griffith, Peterman and Gallant. Nope. All right, I'm being asked to allow Steve to speak out to the sponsors. Over to you, Steve.
Thanks a lot, Gord. You're doing such a great job. I hate to stop you there, but I just want to say a quick thank you to some of our sponsors. Without them, this event wouldn't be possible, and Gord wouldn't be here sitting talking to you about some amazingly intelligent topics and situations. So first of all, Visions Electronics, our main sponsor. Thank you very much for all you're doing. Bow Valley Credit Union, Distinctive Homes, Mary's Popcorn Shop, The Malcolm, a beautiful hotel in Canmore, Rocky Mountain Soap Company, Wildlife Distillery, Ridgewood, and GDS. And of course, as you see in the top corner there, Curling Canada. They're here watching their athletes and doing some coaching, and it's just great to have them around. They're responsible for our sport in Canada and do an amazing job, and we appreciate all that they do to help us. And Gord, of course, you as Vice President of Curling Alberta, we thank you and Curling Alberta for everything you do as well. As we've heard, we are 5-4 here for Cory and Korey over Sluchinski. We're heading into the 6th end, and Korey will have the hammer. Gord, back to you.
While they're throwing these first 2 rocks, I'll call out the other sheets quickly. So, sheet 1, Schmiemann and Ginter, by the looks of it. No, sorry, Peterman and Gallant stole 2 on Armstrong and Griffith on sheet 1. Or took 2. Yeesh, I can read a scoreboard. So they're up 4-2, coming towards the glass in the 6th end. Sheet 2, Schmiemann and Ginter are playing Papley and Van Amsterdam, and Papley and Van Amsterdam stole 1. That's where I was getting the steal. So they're up 4-2. Schmiemann and Ginter have called their power play in the 6th end. And then over on sheet 4, we have Gill and Hewitt down 6-2 against the Cotter pair, and they also use their power play. As you can see here, this end started off with an absolutely wonderful freeze by Amanda on her first rock.
Mine's good.
Okay, we'd like to go. We're close.
Okay. Mine's okay.
Okay, line, weight's good.
It's got to curl a little bit.
Yeah.
No. Still has to curl. It's trying now. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Go. Go.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just coming down.
Sorry, Cory, I was trying to let it curl.
Want to follow
Freeze
this
it.
way?
They ended up
Just
almost
here, hey?
awkwardly putting that 2 buried.
Is that top
If they'd have
4?
left it sticking out a little bit,
This
but
one's
still.
top 4,
very,
like just full.
Okay.
There's potential to tap it up or run it back or something later. So it's a good spot for it at the top of the 4. Aaron and Amanda now just have to create angles to try to protect that 1 at the back of the button.
It's light.
It's light.
Little
Okay.
light.
Full 8. Line's really good. Line's good.
They will be feeling the pressure to try to
Line's
get
really
a
good,
steal
yeah.
here in 6. Forcing
Hard.
1's not the end of the world.
Hard.
Only down 2. But Dropkin and TC do still have their power play, so that's always going to be sitting in the back of their mind.
Okay.
I don't think the blue is doing us any favors right now.
Agreed.
So if we get it, it's not the end of the world.
Right. Yep. Just make the double peel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Intern.
Okay.
They could have chose to play a short tap on their own, but then you're not keeping the clutter down. When you're up one with hammer, less rocks in play, less guards in play, you're going to make you more comfortable. So this is a good call. Get rid of the guards. They aren't particularly concerned about what happens with the 3 rocks and the 4 foot this early in the end.
Close. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Decent double peel. That rock
Think so.
sitting on the end of Visions is taking away the out turn draw at this point. So if Aaron and Amanda throw up another center guard, it's cutting off some of their options. But another double peel maybe in the near horizon. Corey certainly likes peeling and is very good at it. So try not to put this guard in a obviously double peel spot.
Careful, it's got to get to center. It's going to have to start moving. Hard curl. It's got to curl. Got to get it to center. Go, 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 go.
Jeez.
Kind of like that.
I thought it was tighter.
Yeah. Kind of weight.
So unfortunately
that
that
forward?
guard came up about 6 inches
Either
short
half
of
or
where they
forward.
were aiming for.
Either one. I guess we've thrown more hacks here.
Yeah, hack.
Okay.
This is a really good opportunity for them to end up sitting shot with a long straight line of rocks, which will make things very difficult for Sluchinski and Sluchinski.
Okay.
Back blue's inconsequential. If it leaves, they aren't going to be too concerned.
Like this side?
It's just going to be a catcher for the yellow if anything were to happen again.
It's close.
Okay.
Looks like maybe Mac.
Okay. Close. Whoa. Whoa.
Hack!
Whoa. 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 Careful. No, no, no. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's got a curl. Okay.
Makes you wonder if one Corey was looking for a roll and the other Corey looking for nose. I was myself quite happy
the
with
best
nose.
of
You
this,
could have
though.
tried to roll under the
Like,
guards,
what happens if we...
but then it opens up the freeze
here.
for Aaron and
Not good
Amanda.
enough.
I like the nose hit
Hi there.
myself.
Okay.
Blue is sitting one and a rock in the control zone of the top of the house. Amanda and Aaron have basically two choices. Try to cap it all off and force them one, or keep working on some angles. You could theoretically try to move the rocks around a little bit, but that's a really high risk proposition.
Careful. Gotta start curl. Oh.
They've elected to cap it off and try to keep the score tight.
I think so, Core.
Okay, just a single.
Or do you want to try and catch that one too? Probably don't need to get too cute.
Peel time.
Yeah, but I almost don't see why not.
Okay. Whatever you think.
Want to come sweep?
I think Dropkin's eyeing the straight back. Yellow, blue, blue, yellow. Blue would be sitting 2 and guarded. If he's a little bit wide and double peels, they won't call that a mistake.
Okay.
And if we don't get both, then she's just lobbing and all
Right.
she needs to do is cover a
Right.
chunk.
Okay. I like it.
Thick half.
Yep. You got it.
Thick half. He's going for the double peel.
Yep. Whoa, yep. Whoa, whoa.
Triple peel.
Spin, 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 get out. Good.
Still covering a draw path. They've just switched sides. But still, very good to get rid of those guards.
Out
Aaron
turn.
and
Same as me.
Amanda have to do
Oh,
everything
wanna
they
take
can
that
to
one?
keep that
Well, yeah, I just
any
we
play
saw
on the nose
exactly what it
blue
did.
out of option. So, just a hair off center line guard. Not too deep, keep the run back out of play. Not too long to keep the short tap out of play.
Halfway.
So right on the Malcolm, the sponsor's logo. Put it right on the sponsor's logo.
Curls in nice, so
Yeah.
gotta get out to edge 8.
It tracked, and then.
Yeah, but then
started-
it went
Yeah,
sideways, right?
yeah.
Like I could have carved that over quite a bit more if I needed to. It's really tight again, isn't it?
Not really tight. It's not really tight. You're pushing it out. It's got to move. It's got to curl.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It's coming up to the center line.
It doesn't. It's gotta stop.
Right.
We could show on this side, not that side.
The nose.
I'd call it slightly over curled. Would have been ideal with the same amount of
Otherwise,
third of
if
a
you
rock
can
to
just
the
drop.
other
Similar
side.
to the shot you just threw.
Right.
Definitely need to curl a little bit when you get by, but it's there with back line. Otherwise, this draw.
Let me look at it. Hack.
So 2 options at play. Throw heavy draw, blue, blue, pop the yellow into the back, 8 foot. Maybe even push it far enough for 3 if you have perfect line with a little extra weight.
Have like half.
I think that's what they'll end up playing.
You gotta get a thick 2/3. Like back 12.
Okay. Yeah.
So you need to do about back 12 so your rock does get into a curl break.
I'd
Hopefully
love
right
to be
around
curling it in there if possible.
just past the hog line is when it'll
But
hopefully pick up the
Either
curl.
way, back 12.
Yep.
Back 12 weight. It should curl when you get by there.
Yeah. Just inside that yellow rock.
Yeah, I think edge of 4 foot. It's almost like you're playing the tick, but let's miss it. You got it, Core. Make it good. Weight's good. Maybe a little light.
Line's a hair tight.
Hard! Hard! Hard!
Good to have it a brilliant sweeper.
Got it! Hard! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Good throw.
Shoot, sorry.
That was
That
an
works.
excellent team shot.
Yep.
Dropkin drug that the whole way and
Sweep.
helped Corey make her shot. That's 2 on the board for blue.
Did I move it far enough? I don't even know.
We got 2.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh, could have gotten you off of it, actually.
All right, quick walk across the sheets. Over on sheet 1, we have Peterman and Gallant still up 2 on Armstrong and Griffith. There's about 7 rocks in the forefoot, so we'll let you know what happens later on. Schmiemann and Ginter are still in their tight battle with Papley and Van Amsterdam. I didn't see the outcome, so we'll also have to update that one shortly. On sheet 4, Cotter and Cotter came up a little short on a draw to take the chances away, so Gill and Hewitt have an opportunity here to at least get a 2 to get back in this game. So, feature sheet, it is 7-4. Cory and Korey up on Sluchinski and Sluchinski. Aaron and Amanda are definitely going to be looking at trying to generate a 2 here because Dropkin and Thesey have their power play still in hand. So coming home an 8 up 1 with the power play is a stealable situation. Up 2 with a power play, that would be an unpleasant opportunity for Sluchinski and Sluchinski. So goal here is to figure out a 2.
I like it.
Line's good.
Okay, back 4.
Easy for line. Line's nice. Line's nice. Careful. Careful, careful.
So we can take a bit of an opportunity to talk about accomplishments of these 2 teams. So Aaron and his wife Amanda, they just won Alberta Provincials last weekend, so they'll be going to Nationals. This will be the, I believe, 3rd time Aaron is going to Mixed Doubles Nationals. His men's team is also
top 4.
very competitive in the Alberta landscape.
Edge still, hey?
Yeah.
Down with Cory and Korey. Most people have a pretty
This
good
one's been
grasp of
overcurling
their
on you a little too,
accolades.
so just make sure you're out there.
Last year's world champions in mixed doubles. Cory TC, she plays on Team Peterson. She throws 3rd rock for them. And then Cory Dropkin, he's
Line's really good.
last rock thrower on Team Dropkin,
Line's
playing
really
out of
good.
the Minnesota area as
Go,
well.
go, go, go. Line's, it's diving, it's
Yeah, I
diving.
know.
Do you want me to?
You just threw it soft.
I thought I got it out there.
No. You might have got it out there, but soft. You have to finish it.
Yeah, out turn, freeze on our blue.
Yep.
You almost would have hoped that they split those guards a little bit farther apart. There is a port there that they can play through, but it's not the largest port in the world. Having 2 guards when you're trying to steal or score 2 is not a bad thing to have. So as I said before, lighter when you have hammer is not usually detrimental. It does give Cory and Korey a chance to put a second one into the
Nice,
forefoot.
nice.
But good angles
close.
and some rock
Yep.
movement can change
Wait's
that
good.
quickly
Line's
enough.
good. Line's good. Whoa. A little.
Or T.
Line's getting close.
Wait's really
Yep,
good.
Yep. Yep.
That's fine.
Okay.
Do you want to like, or just?
Intern, yeah, like back line, tap it like on that angle.
Yeah, and want to come over to
No,
here
we
then?
don't want to roll anywhere. We want to stay right on it. So we want to hit 3/4.
Do you like here?
So here we go. They did create their double guard pair, and they have a port to play through. So there's a nice chance to move 1 blue and stay in a good spot.
Close. Close. Yeah! Oh, oh, yep. Yep!
Very nice shot by Aaron there.
What do you think?
Just deciding whether I want to freeze or play the double rip. The other option is trying to come right here.
Yeah.
That's pretty good too.
Right.
I think that's the call.
Okay. Same turn.
Yeah.
Just try to kind of overbury it a little bit.
Yep.
I like that conversation. You could easily get baited into peeling guards and trying to resist anything more than a 2 against. Aaron and Amanda are sitting in a really nice spot.
Is that the same ice?
It's just a little less.
Okay.
You want a little more?
Yes, please.
So they exchanged guards for a few rocks, and Aaron and Amanda would have a great chance for 3, and Cory recognizes that. So instead, they're going to just simply clutter it up and try to keep it in a max 2 against.
Okay, I like the weight.
Okay, you got.
Top 12.
Okay,
Okay.
stay close. Stay close. Doesn't really need to curl.
I think we do want it to curl.
Okay, go ahead.
I think you're right.
Okay.
Listen to my partner more often.
Excellent teamwork. Both working hard in every single
Kind of
shot.
weight.
Control.
3/4-ish.
No, it's a little thinner.
A little thinner.
Yeah.
So like
Like you want to just cross over the 7, probably.
just cross.
Just past the 7. Okay.
Okay, and you want control. So like you want to just like plug and sit, or do you want to flop off a little
No, we want to plug it, even if it catches this.
bit? Okay.
Should run pretty straight.
So Aaron is electing to play a run back of the yellow on the left side to try to hit the rock Cory just placed in the top 8. You could also play the exact same shot he just did, which is to push that blue Cory through off into the edge and roll under the guard. That also would be a reasonable choice. Moving this guard does open up the side of the sheet for
Whoa,
them.
whoa, 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 whoa! Curl! Curl! Hit and roll.
Yep. You
I'm
saw
gonna
his.
roll fully buried under the yellow here, or just
Yeah, just
to
roll
here?
the center line. Anywhere the center line is
Teresa
good.
has a question coming
Kinda
in
wait.
for us. It
Thinking
seems
board?
that in
Sure.
4-person
Board or
curling, the
10-5,
skip calls the
board.
shot.
Board.
Who is considered the skip in mixed doubles?
Here?
Is it up to the sweeper or the thrower to decide where the stone goes? It's actually an interesting dynamic of mixed doubles, and the proper answer is final decision goes to the person throwing the rock, because they have to believe in the shot that they're being asked to throw. You can see some pairs, like a lot of times you'll get a skip from a team playing with a lead or a second from a different team. So sometimes you'll see one person making more decisions than the other, but I would say final decision power or veto power goes to the person throwing the shot. Sweeping is also a very unique puzzle because it's such a dynamic process in mixed doubles. Who's sweeping? Are you chasing your own rock? I can tell you from personal experience that jumping up and chasing your own rock, it's sometimes hard to orient yourself with what weight has been thrown, etc. So
Great call.
that was an excellent shot. That was a very, very nice shot. So now they're going to be playing another run back. Anyways, where I was going with that is sweeping is very much how the pair themselves work best. I'll even go and point at Gill and Hewitt yesterday, where Gill threw the rock. Hewitt was following as the sweeper to judge the weight, but then she jumped up and swept it, and he called the line. I had never seen that before yesterday, but that's an example of how the pair has to figure out what works best for them. Some teams, as with Dropkin and Thesey, one player will
weight are
do
you
the
throwing?
bulk of the sweeping, which
yeah.
also gives you a lot more, what would I say, familiarity with the sheet. So my son, for example, he sweeps every single rock, and then he knows exactly what's going on, and he loves to sweep, similar to Cory. So each
gonna
team's
track
different on the
pretty good?
sweeping front.
Yeah.
So here's a higher
like-
complexity but significant reward shot if Aaron makes this angle and stuffs it.
Yep. Yeah. Hard. From your nose.
Oh,
Sorry.
Thanks.
I thought it would track back out a little.
I think you just leave that.
my dislike with them choosing that shot on Aaron's
Suppose you can.
is they didn't change the sheet any
Was it
in
yourself?
their
So now it's-
situation. Had
don't have
they
anything anywhere,
actually
except for
perhaps
that.
played the blue, yellow,
Right.
blue,
Right.
They've got
maybe a tap or something like that,
the tap. They've got this, both for one.
they would
Yeah.
have created more opportunities.
Even if they run this, it's still just for one.
Okay.
But I mean, say just hit this and roll here,
Okay.
and if he knows it, fine.
Just so peel.
I'd say throw in turn, center rock, peel.
In turn.
So a lot of curlers like throwing the really hard shot like that on their second last one because then they feel if they miss it, they'll have another chance at something. As a coach, I tend to dissuade that because, as you can see
Intern
here,
or
you
just-
miss
or
it, and now Cory
middle
and
of rock
Cory
or
can
just
do
inside?
whatever they want to
Yeah, I think
take
middle of rock,
anything they want
intern.
away.
And
Had they
try to
done something like
knows it's
rearrange the
great.
blue-yellow
Yep.
pair down
roll
the
center
middle,
line, it's
then
perfect.
Aaron and Amanda would have probably had two choices going into the last
Maybe a
one.
smidge more than center rock is
No,
fine, but
not
I think
really.
center's pretty good.
So Cory and Cory are going to try to hit and roll that one that Aaron just tried to use. So if they hit and roll, a foot off center line, they cut the draw off, and the raise off.
Easy. Clean. Oh, oh. Close. Yep. Yep. Yep.
okay.
Rolling a little far, but
Oh,
the
shoot.
primary goal was get rid of
Yeah.
that
Roll up,
angle
I
raise.
think. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
And they're currently sweeping to make sure there's not a
Okay,
hit from
that's
the
good
other
enough.
side.
That's just too flat, hey?
What's that?
That's just super flat. Not there.
Yeah, you can either just like draw to the button. That's your easiest shot for one.
Okay.
Edge.
Yeah.
Keep throwing this well a lot.
So that first slash shot Aaron played on his second rock placed that blue at the back forefoot, which is really causing them grief on this one, so they can't do a run back or anything of that sort. So they are basically just going to try to
Pretty good
outdraw
release
that
on it.
one on the button.
There. Okay.
I will update you that over on sheet 4, Cotter and Cotter pulled off the win against Gill and Hewitt. They shook after 6. You do have room on this to move the blue a little bit, but you're basically drawing the pin.
Line's really good. Line's really good.
Weight's good.
Yep. Yep. There it goes. Yep. Yep.
We gotta paper it.
Oh. Start curl then. Curl, 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 curl,
Close.
curl, curl, curl.
Really close.
Nice shot.
Nice shot, Amanda. That feels good. That
One yellow.
even in the face of a difficult game, that's the kind of shot that makes you feel good. Good team shot there.
Go ahead, Court.
I
Which,
suspect
draw do you
they'll
want?
play the
Then
power
throwing
play.
the intern.
Okay.
Because the goal here is just to keep the forefoot open. You have a 2-point lead. Scoring is not necessary, so the power play immediately pulls rocks out of the forefoot. Aaron and Amanda's only choice will be to throw a center guard to try to create a down the center situation. And Cory and Cory will spend the whole time trying to keep the middle open. Over on sheet 1, Peterman and Gallant are studying their situation intently. They have hammer. They are up 4-3. And they currently look like they're sitting probably 2. On sheet 2, Schmiemann and Ginter have stolen 1 in the 7th end, so they are up 5-4 on Papley and Van Amsterdam, coming home in 8 without the power play. So, nail biter there. Papley and Van Amsterdam have hammer, no power play, down 1.
Well, as we've been telling you all week, unfortunately, one of our really important members and volunteers here in Banff, Jim Oliver, had a stroke and is not able to be with us. He's recovering well. Jim, we talked to a lot of volunteers and players, and here's what they have to say for you.
Jim, get better. Missing you on the ice, bud.
Sure do miss you around the club, Jim.
There's a lot of people at the event this weekend, Jim, that want to say a few words.
Hey, Jim, just want to let you know we miss you. You've done so much for this event and been such a big part of this. And we're really missing you. I hope you're doing well. And we're thinking of you lots. And we know you'll be back here making some great ice in no time. So, missing you.
Hey Jim, just wanted to give you a shout. We hope you're recovering well, and we miss you here in Banff.
Hey Jim, all the boys and gals in Canmore wish you the very best, and get well soon.
Hi Jim, we're thinking of you. We're at the curling ring.
Hey Jim, we're missing out here.
We hope you get well soon.
I heard that you haven't been well, and I hope that you're feeling better, and we hope to see you here soon.
Hey Jim, just want to wish you well. Look forward to seeing you around the club here next year. Thanks for everything.
Hi Jim, this is Jessica Wojtarczewski and Michael Dumont. We're so sorry you can't be here with us this weekend, but we're gonna curl our hearts out for you.
Hi Jim, we really, really miss you. We'd really love to see you here very, very soon.
Good enough though.
So, just to quickly update you, much to my surprise, Aaron and Amanda chose to try to corner freeze the
14.
blue under the corner.
Hug to hug.
Had they made a perfect freeze, okay, good. If I was their coach, I would probably sit down with them afterwards and ask them what the rationale there was. Center guard is the more typical play. So in the outcome is they came up a little bit short, so Cory and Korey just split the house. Again, they're even happy with giving up a steal of 1, so they just want the 4 foot to stay clear. So now Aaron's going to be forced to freeze to this 1 over in the back 4.
Line's good. It's got a curl. It's got a curl.
Weight's good.
This back 4 blue one actually reminds me of the U of A Kevin Martin
It's got a
days.
curl still. It's got a
They
curl.
quite enjoyed throwing rocks in the back corner 8 foot to pull the attention away from the rest of the sheet for several rocks.
Nice.
It's a very intentional play to be under the tee line and
I
suck
just want
play.
to check out which side makes most sense. I think it's this side.
Right.
Out turn.
Yep.
Peel.
Yep.
Very nice freeze by Aaron. Corey's just going to throw peel and get as many of those rocks out as they can. Shooter and both would be ideal. Pop the yellow out into the 12 foot would also be fine.
The hair last.
Yep. Clean, 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 clean.
Bang! 1, 2, 3 in the corner. Exactly as scripted.
Joe.
Thanks.
The freeze was so good, though, that this does give Aaron and Amanda their choice of where to put this. Had it been a corner freeze, then the shooter would have stayed and been a repeat. So excellent freeze by Aaron. Now they're going to try to tuck it underneath of their own yellow to act kind of as a guard and try to be shot rock. Quick update from sheet 1. Peterman and Gallant scored a few. I don't know how many exactly, in 7, and the teams have shook hands. So Peterman and Gallant will be moving on. Thanks to the Armstrong and Griffith team for coming out from BC to play.
Careful street.
What?
It's got to curl.
Weight's close.
Careful, street.
So again, we're trying to tuck as much as we can under the top yellow and be shot. 6 inches too far. If I'm Cory and Korey, I probably play that same split the house theory. If you trust yourself to be able to draw the 4-foot, just keep play away.
Let's see what I have from the hack.
Okay.
I think I played out turn to get.
On this one?
No, probably not the out.
I don't know if that yellow one's all that risky of a rock for them. It's
move a little
almost
bit?
acting as a guard on their blue. They chipped that out. Aaron may
Sorry.
corner freeze it back again.
I might be able to get to the inside.
Apparently they can see more of it than I think
And
they
if you
can.
hit the guard, that's okay, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's throw 9-5.
Okay.
Try to a little inside nose.
Yep.
Again,
What are
they
you
could just
thinking?
split the house
Here?
to draw play away
Last.
from all those rocks over there. But they've been playing really well, so if they want to get rid of yellow, no harm. Well, in theory.
So hair last.
Yep. Hard. Well, you're on the guard.
Okay, that's fine.
That's good.
Can you roll it in? No. Little too thin. So that
works.
didn't change a ton outside of his next hit. We'll have more options. Aaron's again going to try to freeze his back one. The advantage there is if he freezes on his own and they say try that same yellow hit, one of the yellows will stay.
It's probably better to tap that frozen. Okay?
If you want, yeah.
Okay, so it's just off nose with T-line.
So now Aaron's thinking to tap that front yellow
Come
one
into it.
back 2 feet.
Try to hit
corner
close to nose
frozen
and just
on the
tap it
blue.
back, frozen onto that.
Yeah.
Notably more complicated
Like
and grouping
here,
his
still?
yellows together.
No.
Less.
A perfect tap freeze would set them up well. Freezing the back one is probably easier and still sets them up in a good spot because Corey's going to hit something. Again, at this point, Aaron and Amanda's goal is to be laying 2
Gotta curl.
going into Corey
Should I curl
TC's last shot.
Yeah, curl.
Gotta be close.
Something
Whoa, whoa,
happens.
whoa.
Weight's good.
Street. Whoa, 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 whoa. Curl.
That's really good.
That's pretty good. They're sitting 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The yellows are fairly grouped, so they'll be able to get
Heel.
some double in there.
Here.
Yeah, I mean, we can even get away with just hitting it right on nose. But up to
I think
which
you
one
try to
want.
make it this way, though, right?
Yeah, whichever way you want to make it.
I think this looks a little better.
Okay. Peel.
So this is kind of playing out like double takeout here. Shooter will roll out. Aaron and Amanda will be forced to hit the back blue to sit 2, and then Corey will have choice of hit or draw, or something in that vein. Again, Aaron and Amanda just want to be sitting 2 going into the last rock for a chance.
Yep. Hard.
Oh.
Wow.
Just top there. Try and take away.
Just bite 8 foot.
Well, there was one of the misses the Sluchinskis were looking for. It's still going to leave Corey the bulk of the house to draw to, but now they can bite top 8 and be sitting 3, thus taking away most hit options. Corey could try that same
Just bite.
double again that they just did, but
8.
that would be the less advised choice. They're trying to force her to throw a draw and look for a second mistake. Key here is to be sitting second or third and high enough that a nose hit won't be shot.
Like it.
That might be a bit hot. Line's really good. Line's really good. Line's really good. Oh.
It's gotta stop.
Sorry.
One rock too deep.
Yeah, anywhere on the inside too will
Yeah.
roll into.
Do you like that 10-5?
I love that.
Here?
Although we've been throwing 10-5s over here, boards over here, right?
Yeah, I kind of liked 10-5 though.
I think 10-5 right here. Remember, we can err
Yeah.
on hitting in here.
Okay.
So I think this is good.
Okay.
So hit the yellow one. Hit the yellow one. Worst case scenario, you get a tie. You got all kinds of catchers for a roll to the left. Players of their caliber, I certainly would not expect a roll out. So hit and stay in the 8 in the white
Do you like
paint
edge
somewhere,
rock?
and you're
I
good.
kind of like edge. Yeah.
Okay,
I think it'll be good. 10-5.
All right. Or right in the nose.
Clean. Clean it. Let's clean it, Cor. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful.
Looks pretty good.
You're good. You're good.
And there's
Good shot,
one,
Cor.
one for blue. So it's a
Okay.
game, set,
Thank
and
you.
match.
Game.
Good game.
Thanks to the Sluchinskis for coming out, and congratulations to Corey and Corey for moving on to the semifinal.
Good saves. Nice throws.
So, quick updates around the sheets. Again, sheet 1, Peterman and Gallant pulled out the victory. Sheet 4, Cotter and Cotter were victorious. And then on sheet 2, we got a bit of a nail biter with a whole bunch of rocks in play. So, Schmiemann and Ginter are up one without hammer, and Patley and Van Amsterdam have a collection of 4 yellows around one lonely blue. Schmiemann and Ginter are deciding whether eliminating rocks is the right course or try to get a second one in play. Very creative around the horn hit they just played there. Made contact with about 2 or 3 of their own rocks and spun up into the button. So now they have 2 blues sitting inside of 5 yellows. But the blues are very well backed by yellow rocks. So Papley and Van Amsterdam are probably going to just play a straight back on the short yellow to sit 1. It's possible to get 2 if you hit it right into the crotch of those 2 blues. You might get a second point out of that. There's a yellow one just short of the button. So shot for 2 here. It's definitely makeable. The shot for 1 is fairly straightforward. Shot for 2, we'll see. It's hard to tell. Can't tell what's who's sitting second shot right now. Well, thank you very much, Teresa. And thanks very much to everyone in Montana that was watching our broadcast. I certainly welcome you to watch the rest of the games today. We have another draw at 12 o'clock, and then the finals are at 2:30. So. Okay, to quickly let you know, Papley made the really nice raise to take their 2 and 8. So Papley and Van Amsterdam are victorious over Schmiemann and Ginter. So our next draw is at 12 o'clock. And so our next draw is at 12 o'clock. The one game will be Cory and Korey versus Cotter and Cotter. They'll be on sheet 2. And then our feature match will be Peterman and Gallant versus Papley and Van Amsterdam. Again, that's 12 o'clock. Hopefully we'll see you all then.